If you put down all 5 fingers, you're probably screwed. Then we get to be friends and hang out, because nothing like a friend who is as screwed as you. Put a finger down if you're taking longer to find your birth date when you have to log in somewhere. You don't know that humiliating time. Then you scroll down, then you keep scrolling down, and then you scroll, then you keep scrolling. If you can no longer identify with the new trends, but you also don't identify with the old trends, so you're kind of stuck in the middle, it's because you're growing. Because when you're young, everybody that appears out of nowhere, all those new artists, they all are always older than you. Then you're like, oh my god, when I grow up, I imagine what's gonna be like, I wanna be like them. That time, teenage time, where one is 12 and another one is 17, feels like a lot. That's another thing that goes with this point. You have a different view of age differences. Because when you're 12 and Selena Gomez is 17, Selena Gomez could be like your mother. I mean, it's so different. There are worlds apart. But now she's 30 and you're 25, well, it's not that different anymore. So, yeah. Your conversations are getting real. Yeah, and this is something that you probably don't realize that you're doing, because you're not talking anymore, because you're not fighting anymore of who's the strongest superhero or who's their favorite character, or fighting to see who's who. Oh, I'm an Alex. No, I'm an Alex. I keep thinking about Selena Gomez. And all this kind of stuff. You suddenly have job problems, and then family problems, relationship problems. You talk to your friends, you talk about future, and not future of your imagined kingdom. You have future about future. Okay, I will probably be living over there, you probably living over there, how will we meet? Do you think our friendship will go? The conversations are getting so good, it's kind of scary, like, oh my god. We're adults now. Or at least we should be. Which covers our next point. You feel lost. You feel completely lost. Why is that a sign that you're growing up? Don't worry, I'll explain it to you. When you're young, the sky is the limit. And you're also lost because you have to get more realistic about your life and your future. This is also when you compare yourself to the previous generation, which is awful. You see what they had that you didn't. But I'm here to help you breathe, because even though they all had like families and houses and a stable job, they already had a career by the time they were our age, things were different. The economy was different. There wasn't a panini going on. Plus the amount of changes in the technology and in the market that are going on right now, like metaverse and Web 4.0, crypto thingies. They are all changing and upgrading really fast, and will probably get even faster, so everything is kind of like a big question mark right now. Don't worry, don't rush yourself. Nobody else knows what they're doing, they just pretend they do. So, what was it? And last one, and one of the most creepy ones, more scary ones, and more get down to earth reality check one. You're noticing changes. Not the type of change like in your areas, because that happens when you're a teenager. If you don't know about that, that's not a video for you. You realize how much you changed since you were younger. There was a time in my life that I said that I would never cut my hair. There was a time in my life that I said that I would never wear it straight. There was a time in my life that I thought I was never going to be able to record a video and put a line. Your perception of the world changed. And you start noticing that your perceptions and your goals and how you see things changed. The way you talk to people changed. You changed. And that's growth in all the meanings of the word. I mean, sometimes people go backwards, and that sucks. I'm not saying that all the changes are good. I'm just saying they happen. Now you notice that it happened, and you have no idea where to go from here. Which also complements the you are lost point. If you marked top 5, welcome to Growing Upville, where we all know we were supposed to be doing something, but have no idea what it is or how to start it. I'd say therapy, but we probably can't afford that. Either way, this was today's video. There is more here in this channel. You can see and be lost how much you want it in this channel, because you're supposed to be lost here and breathe a bit. I'll see you next time. Bye.